Hello! Welcome to Books to Huda! I'm Sandy, and it's been a very long time since we've been, well, since I have filmed in this area. Anyway, so welcome back to this part of the room. This is my wrap-up of things I've read in the past couple of months. Basically, let's kick it off with, I finally finished Dragonfly and Amber! Bagpipes for celebration. I finally hit a point where things were happening. I mean, things had been happening the whole way through, but it was just I figured out what my real problem with this book was too. That these books are so small and so thick that I couldn't really like see them because I didn't want to break the binding. I should have just broken the binding. Yeah, I read this. It was wonderful. I recommend it quite a bit if you enjoy Outlander at all. Be prepared for crying. 5 out of 5 stars. There was a little too much politics in France. Like, as soon as you hit page like 500, things get great, but you know, just way too much France, really. The best part of finishing Dragonfly and Amber was getting to read Voyager! Yes, look at all of these tabs. This book is wonderful. I love it. I love it, I love it, I love it. It's my favorite in the series. It's the best for character development. I love that it's unpredictable. You have no idea what to expect. I don't want to give any spoilers away to people who haven't read Outlander or Dragonfly and Amber yet, but there's a reason for all the red tabs. So I can't recommend getting to this book enough. Even if you read Dragonfly and Amber, but if you were to read a plot summary so you could get to Voyager, I think it'd be worth it. I read it in about a week. This book is 900... Well, in the smaller version, it's like 956 pages. In the big version, it's 870 pages. So it is longer than Dragonfly and Amber, which took me from July of last year to, what, April or May of this year. This took me just about 9 days, I think. Brilliant, brilliant, brilliant. A million stars. A million bagpipes. So, the ending of Voyager was a really nice point for wanting to take a break in the series. Not that I wanted to, but there's just so many other things that I wanted to read. So I decided to, you know, put it down. Since Ike and I swapped books, instead of beginning Breakfast of Champions, I wanted to be able to talk about The Golden Compass with Ike. So I have been reading it for 3 or 4 days now, and I've actually passed him. Because I finally have some free time, like a little bit of free time, because a couple of my classes have ended. I read it as a young teen, around 13 or 14. I'm on page 202 now. I'm loving it. I'm catching so many more things than I did as a teenager, which I knew I would. The second book is my favorite. Well, I don't know. I mean, Will is my favorite character, but he's not in this one. He's in book 2 and 3. So I will probably want to read on, but I don't know that I will because I'm just drowning in books. I'm always drowning in books. I'm also reading Zen in the Art of Writing by Ray Bradbury. Why did I have to look at that? This is excellent writing advice. It's just excellent advice for being aware of art. And I'm loving every freaking word of it. I read a few pages of The Black Moon because I rewatched my Poldark spoilery video that I made. I haven't posted it yet because I thought it was kind of crazy, but it's actually not as crazy as I thought, so I might post that too. If you want to see that, put that down below. Because people are still watching my Poldark non-spoilery video. I have 110 views on that. That's maybe my most viewed video, except for my booktubeathon one last year. I don't know. I want to participate in that, whenever that is. Okay, so that's everything that I'm reading right now and finished reading. So I'm going to cut this one off and I'm going to start another video just after this, with all my BookCon swag. Anyway, thank you for watching. Books to Huda!